We are many. Those that live beyond the veil of darkness, where nightmares are born. Sanity knows no bounds, and men's thrives on the suffering of the dead. Rot in the solace in the souls of the weak. We have taken refuge here among the mortals, in hope of harvest from innocence. Tread lightly in the search for the voices and stories of the departed, for in shadow hides the evil that lurks within. As the light dies and slowly becomes night, the realm of spirits rule the world. In the darkness of your mind hides your own hidden demons, and brings to life your deepest fear. Do you have what it takes to speak to the dead? Do you accept your own mortality in the search for life after life? Have you ever seen a ghost, spirit, or demon? Have the lights flickered and the room became as cold as death itself? Maybe you have. Maybe it was your own subconscious preparing you for death. Come spend some of what's left of your own existence in our search for the answers that are hidden behind the veil. Shed off the blinders and open your mind's eye and listen to their stories. We are they. We are Incarnate Paranormal.
And what is up, everybody? Happy Friday to ya. We made it to the weekend. Thank freaking God. It has been one of those weeks from, what is it, HE double hockey sticks? Well, it's a week from hell. We don't pull any punches here. We're not shy about it. Let's just call it what it is. The week from hell. But that's over. Ain't gotta work this weekend. Still don't have the Jeep back. Still waiting to hear on it. The new boss is like, well, we need you. It's like, sorry, don't have access to a vehicle. I've already put in over 40 hours. So I've already fulfilled my contractual obligation to the company when I signed it, saying that I would work overtime as needed. I've already worked overtime this week. I can't work anymore. Sorry. Just can't do it. You know what? It is what it is. When I have my vehicle, I don't have a problem with working overtime. And I've told them that. They've asked me to work virtually every weekend since I've been with the company. And I've obliged. But when I don't have a vehicle, they understand it, though. At least they understand it. Tonight we've got 1 hour left on Olympus 2. Left in C8. We've only got... well... what? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 EVPs off this recorder. Not too impressive, but we've done worse. We've done a lot worse. We're going to go ahead and get that out of the way, that ear-piercing alert when I switch scenes. Maybe I need to do something else. But, yeah. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you guys are ready. We're going to try to get through this and then jump into the next recorder. We're not going to do the one that's just set outside. We are going to do that recorder, but on night 2 when I forgot where it was left. So we're going to tackle that as soon as we get done with this one, which shouldn't take but an hour. Let's get rolling, guys. Get your headphones on, get your speakers up, get your drink. Get your tea, get your soda, get your beer, get your Yoo-hoo, get your juice box, if that's your thing. I'm not going to judge you. I'm 45 years old and I still love my juice boxes. And I can't believe I just admitted that to you guys. Give me a Capri Sun. I can deal with that. And I just made it worse. I said Capri Sun. Da fuck. Anyways, let's get going, guys. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to do that. Do need to check a couple things real quick, so I'll be looking away. And I just did that again. Do need to update the episode, so bear with me. I knew that was coming. We are at episode 191. 9 more to go into that fabulous number 200. Wow, 200 freaking episodes. That's pretty substantial. That's pretty freaking good. And why is that showing me alerts? Hopefully you guys didn't see that. But yeah, we're closing on that fabulous 200 mark. You guys have actually tolerated me that long. I am shocked. Wait, actually, no, I'm not. You guys love me, and you know it. You guys love Brent. You couldn't deal with life without me. Admit it. I'm an integral part of your life. I can't even say that with a straight face. The freak? You know, let's get some vocal enhancer in this one. That's a deep frickin' voice there. That ain't me. And I've got the deepest voice out of anybody there. Definitely is not Brent. Take that up 12. Let's go to effects. Let's get some reverb. Okay, we do that and it takes it away. So, we can start off right and go ahead and debunk it. Shit. Didn't think we'd start off with a debunk. I was hoping for at least one EVP. Do know a couple of the regulars probably still at work. Sucks to be them. Hopefully they'll make it on before I sign off tonight. Usually they make it in about an hour after the show starts. Let's see what happens. Need Deads here, need Corgi here, need Explicit, need Sims, need Clowny if he shows up. MDS maybe? We'll see. Do I have my psychic powers on tonight? Probably not. Probably not going to get a lot of EVPs with the rest of this recorder. But that's alright. It's part of it. Hold on. What you talking about, Willis? Oh my God. Different strokes for different folks. That's what I'm talking about. Good to see you, Dads. Thanks for stopping in. You get to tune in and listen to the rest of this just boring ass recorder. Now, if we can get Sims in here, we can make fun of her for the rest of the show. Definitely hearing a lot of talking in the background. That is, of course, the other investigators. Probably right down the hall. Had a bit of lag. Freaking Twitch for you. So one of the guys that I work with is going to start streaming. He's going to start giving drum lessons on Twitch. I think that's pretty cool. Hope it works out for him. He gets his, he ordered the new PC. It should be here tomorrow, actually. He had to order a PC just to handle the frickin' cameras and the microphones. Oops. Yeah, freaking running a 1080 trying to stream doing drum lessons. He had to order another computer with a 30, I think he said 3070. So we'll have to see what happens for him. Well, I'll definitely have to tune in and give him a hard time. He's trying to run like 4 cameras and like 3 mics. So he needs something to be able to handle the cameras. He has a gaming laptop with a 1080. Had another computer that was a little bit older, and it just wouldn't handle the processing. So we just went out and got something that can handle everything. It only cost him, I think he said, like $1,400. But I think he said he wants to run like 3 or 4 cameras, and that does take some doing. Well, I'd like to have eventually run like 3 cameras on here. I don't remember what he said he ordered. It wasn't Gateway, I know that. I didn't know Gateway was still in business. They've shifted to software solutions. Okay. I've still got my original gateway out in the garage. I'm halfway tempted to frickin' go pull the hard drive out of it and see what's on it. I'm gonna have to go pull that PC out and see what's in it. Maybe I'll take the RAM out of it and put it in this machine and see if it'll speed it up a little bit. I'm not gonna even try to say that with a straight face. Just ain't gonna happen. It's probably got like 10 megs of RAM. They could barely handle chat rooms. Could you imagine running like Mass Effect on a machine like that? You'd smoke the video, you'd smoke the motherboard. Take you like 6 weeks to even get it on the machine. It'd be worth it to nuke a computer and just stream it and watch the machine just go up in smoke. Though it would be cool to build a new computer with today's technology in that cabinet. Those cabinets were indestructible. But I don't think it'd hold the motherboard. I think the motherboard would be way too big. I'm almost tempted. Fix ATX, ATX infrastructure, it's way better. You have to go always go through them to get anything. I just follow everybody's advice and build it myself. Oh. Oh, that's a car. I do know I have out in the garage. I've got the original Dell or the Gateway monitor out in the garage somewhere. Maybe I could hook that up to the computer. You know, get a VGA to HDMI converter, and just put that great big old brick monitor on the edge of my desk. It might work. I thought Dell was Alienware now. Didn't Dell buy Alienware out? Or was that somebody else? I don't know. The fact that people don't research that and think Alienware is still the best in the market, you know what? Those people need to be smacked in the face with a keyboard. Because I almost bought an Alienware when I first considered buying a new system. The first one I looked at was the that Area 51 machine they had. Now iBuys, I wouldn't touch that. I wouldn't touch a free computer from them. Well, I take that back. I'd take the free computer, I'd strip it down and rebuild it. That way I knew it was done right. Because the horror stories I'm hearing about iBuys now, oh no. I've seen so many videos about people buying machines and they get smoked as soon as they turn them on. And then they try to return it, and it's an uphill battle. So, you know what? Maybe people are just getting bad machines and bad builders. I don't know. But the horror stories, then I see the markups about other streamers with a plastic contact still. You see the look here. Just no. And that's one amateur hour. You're not kidding. I was watching all these videos on Jay's 2 Cents. Everybody watches him for tips and tricks. And one of his earlier videos, his number one pointer about building your own PC. Make sure to take the plastic off the processor, off the cooler, and off everything. Make sure and take that plastic film off, otherwise you're gonna have a freaking mess. And it was like, ooh, shit. Yeah, I'd be pissed if I waited 2 months, hit that power button, and I just heard a poof. Be like, oh, come on. I would drive down to whoever built it, and I'd get him a knife and a fork, and I'd make him eat the machine. And that was your Deads. That was your number one tip to me. That was your number one frickin' tip. Make sure there's standoffs before you mount the motherboard. Thank God that the Phanteks case has the standoffs built into the case. So I didn't have to worry about it. So yeah, I got lucky. And you saw how much research I did. You saw how much research I put into building that PC. How many links I put from the website to what I wanted in the computer. It took me a good 3 or 4 months before I decided on something. Video after video after video after question after video after question. It's like, and everybody, I know everybody was getting sick and tired. Brent, just build it. No, I want to make sure it's done right. Because I don't want to be crying to you guys about building a PC wrong. Then, oh, how come you didn't do this? I know Data's still having issues, and I feel for the guy. I was so scared putting that PC together for the first time. You should have just flown you out. Yeah. I can't wait for my card to come in so I can subscribe and get rid of these ads. Ooh. You know, I really could be bad about that and just go ahead and run another ad. Because the more ads I run, the more money I make from Twitch. I should run an ad about every 2 or 3 minutes. Just to be a jerk. But I wouldn't do that. And good to see you, Sims. How was the hangover this morning? How was the hangover? Just don't make me share it. That you should have listened.
Thou shalt not bow down before any graven image.
That was loud. Sims, thank you for the sub. That Deads, thank you for the gifted sub then.
Thank you.
Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated. I was allergic to something in that raspberry shit. No, it was the moonshine. That's grain alcohol. That is grain alcohol. That will strip the skin off your throat if you're not careful. Like I said, go buy a bottle of that. You will absolutely love it. Yes, Sims, I can't wait till you get that other thing settled. I can't wait till you get that taken care of, so you can stop worrying about the house and that. I bought a Boba Fett helmet logo. You may have bought Boba Fett helmet Lego. Oh my God. I'm not going to judge you. I will not judge because I'd probably do the same thing. And that's just investigators in the background. You've got the Super Star Destroyer. Oh my God. Are you going to have room just for your Lego creations? But you should put your streaming desk up and in the background have all your freaking, all your Legos on a shelf behind you. That is, if you ever stream again. Hint, hint. Yeah, people are like the next floor down, and you can just hear the chatter. So yeah, unfortunately, nada. Bullshit. 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 Excuse me. No, but I will say, with Sniper Elite 5 coming out soon, we're all gonna have to get this so we can all have 1v1 freaking sniper games. I just walked to the gas station like 5 minutes ago. White van pulled up next to me. I took my knife. So I was keeping walked up. Avoid a beggar. Two guys asked me about my husband, which that's kind of like what happened to me at the store when that guy threatened to turn his dog on me. I'm glad nothing happened, Sims, because you'd be even later because you'd still be there filling out police reports. You'd still be there, and I'd feel bad. But yeah, thank God nothing happened. It's getting bad even and I'm not the smallest guy in the world. I'm 6'3", 220. I am not, or 226 actually. I am not a tiny guy. And people have gotten froggy around me. It's like, do you realize how big of a guy I am and what I can do to you if I hit you? It's like, if you want to pull a gun on me, you better kill me. If you want to pull a knife on me, you better be surgical with it. People pull weapons on me and I just look and laugh at them and I walk away. What are they going to do? It's like, come on. You pull a knife on me, do something. Just come on. Yeah, Sims, I usually get it in the morning, so I feel you. It's like, come on, people. It's what is it with society? Everybody's pulling weapons. The problem is they don't have the stones to use it. It's all intimidation. But don't test that theory. Do not test that theory. What if they get a hold of them? They're going to end up in the hospital, especially with my Irish bloodlust. Duds, I read out. If I read out, I'm not going to remember a thing. But it takes me forever to get there. To have a read out is the scariest thing in the world. Yeah, Dads, you understand. You fully understand. Yeah, you feel your blood boiling and all you see is a sheet of red in front of you. And your memory is gone like that. It just literally disappears. And it's, what happened? I don't remember. What do you mean you don't remember? The guy's on the ground. I had a red out. I saw a weapon and I lost it. I reacted. That's where you literally end up turning into Terminator. And that's putting it mildly. That's when you turn into the Grim Reaper. And it just, Judge, jury, executioner, done. And I hate saying that because I do hate violence. I don't like the fact that I have to maybe hit somebody. I hate it. Yeah, Dads, not in fact, you know you're going to hurt someone. And that's why I usually just keep walking. Hey, give me your money. Okay, whatever. Just keep walking because you're saving them in the end. And I just walk away. It's the safest thing for both. It's the safest bet. And it took me a lot of years to do that. I didn't used to. My 20s, somebody did that? My 40s, I'm too old for this. I'm just going to walk away.
This is where the hall was. Isn't it? Oh, okay. The guy kept kicking
It's
it.
going to get loud.
Oh, there it is. That guy with the bag was kind of well,
There's a dude in a red shirt.
Yeah.
Doing weird stuff.
yeah.
There's a tape recorder in here. I'm moving the ball out into the hallway. I'm George from the Saturday Night Investigation.
So you can hear him. There's a recorder in here. Oh, there it is. They acknowledged my recorder in there. Good investigators.
Put the ball out in the hallway.
Yeah, but Sims, and I hate saying it like this. Big difference between men and women there. Women, yeah, flee, please, flee, run away. Get in your car, lock the doors, drive away as fast as you can. With us guys, it's more of a survival instinct or ego. And I'm going more along the lines of ego. It's like, you ain't going to step on my toes. No way in hell you're going to step on my... You're not going to step on my shoes. It just, if you want to throw down, let's throw down. But you're going to need help. I wish I had a little bit more of those instincts just to beeline it. But sometimes that ego gets in the way and it sucks. Being a guy sometimes sucks because it's like, you know what? I'm a survivalist. I'm going to be a survivalist and it's going to be bad, but you know, it is what it is. Deads, yes. It's like, you know what? Go get 2 or 3 more friends. Well, what for? You're going to need it. Well, what do you mean by that? Go get 2 or 3 more friends. Tell them you got this guy who wants to take you and a few friends on. See what they say. If they're smart, they're going to talk you out of it. Excuse me. My most was like either, I think it was like 4-on-1. Stay away from the moonshine. Get food, not moonshine. I had Capriati's. Oh, we have Jersey Mike's here. I think Jersey Mike's is absolute. I can't say trash. It's. Jersey Mike's is decent. You got a point. Now, all these sandwich shops in the world. Firehouse, yes. It's they got that what is it, that Firehouse cheddar something sub that's amazing. The Smokehouse brisket and cheddar. Yeah, it's that Smokehouse brisket and cheddar. Oh. I'm full from eating Capriati's, but that just sounds amazing right now. And it's not so much about the contents in the sub. The bread makes the sub. It has to be good bread. Otherwise, it could be the best meat in the world. That bread's going to make it trash. Yeah, deads for you, that could be dangerous. Go to Cabela's, spend a lot of money, stop and get a sub to gorge your worries away. I just spent $800 in the store, now I need a sub. Now, that almost sounds like it's a shh. It almost sounds like there's an EVP here telling the people to shut up. There's that shh. And you can hear all the other investigators are further down the hallway. There's nobody near this recorder right now. So that's good. That is good. Let's enhance it again. Whoa, no. What are you doing? Why are you trying to... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's a shh. All right. We actually got an EVP. Let's see. Hour and 11 minutes. Yes, Sims, it is cell block cell C8. And you figure this is 3 hours, 40 minutes. We're over 3 hours in. That would make it almost 11 o'clock at night. Because this recorder was turned on until the battery died. Otherwise, we would have gotten 5.5 hours out of it. So it's probably between 10 and 11 p.m. So, in a cell block, yeah, 100%. So we actually got another one. We could close the recorder now and be happy. But we still got another 31 minutes. Again, there's another one. But I'm not going to mark down touche. Otherwise, it's going to be looking like we're just doing it to get EVPs. Not cool. But I would like to hear, would you shut the fuck up? Oh, I think that'd be great. And here comes another cell door locking, probably. Cell door shutting, or a door shutting. Whoa. That almost sounds like it belongs in Friday the 13th. But this one's metallic. This one's easy debunkable. This is an echoing of a metal door shutting way down the hallway. It's like almost like a metal gate shutting. So it's probably one of the doors that's like a cell door that's got the bars on it and it's just slammed shut. So you got that reverb off bars. So almost like that double reverb. So we can debunk this one. It is weird. It's really weird. But we can debunk it. Some of the natural sounds are just creepier than the EVPs. It's going, what the hell was that? Get her. That hurt. That sounds like that hurt. That sounds like that hurt. Let's find out. We're going to bump this up 12. Way too loud. So we're going to go in. We're going to reverb it. That hurt. That hurt. Sweet. We're getting another one. I'm happy. And that what the weird part about that one is, Sims, listen to the beginning of it. There's a slam. It sounds like a door, cell door shut, or some kind of a metal door shut, and then you get that hurt. So did somebody run into a door? Is that a residual from one of the former inmates running into a door. So you hear a slam and that hurt. Just an idea. All right. If that's residual, that's hilarious that it stayed for so long. Yes, I can see that. But remember, residual lasts forever. A residual EVP lasts forever. That's her legacy, running into a cell door. That's what are you remembered for? Running into a cell door. You broke your neck running into a cell door. Okay, you're stuck here. You're not getting into heaven. Just go back there and relive that over and over again. You're a klutz. You're not getting into heaven. You're gonna knock over something. Just stay. That's like the 20th time that freaking lock on that door is dropped. Oh, that's got to be something explainable. Nice try on what? My phone was going off. Yeah, that's my text alert. Hold on. Firefly. No, I haven't. Yeah, there's something here. It's whatever it is, it's faint. It is really faint. And I will say, I don't think I would have heard this on the ATs. I would not have heard that one on the headphones. These in-ears are so much more sensitive to these lower frequencies. The in-ears have I think it's like a 4 to 6 decibel lower range than the ATs. I mean, they've got no bass. They're not made for music. The drivers are far better. But they have no bass to them. It's literally a lot of treble and a lot of, higher frequencies. We're going to find out, Sims. But I really want to clean this up. Yeah, get back. I think you're right. 100% it's get back. But why would it say get back? Yeah, very good catch, Sims. Very good catch. I had to clean it up to hear it. Yeah, it is territorial. Yeah, definitely does. We would have lost that one in the background. The good thing is when we're going through these, as you're looking down here in the purple, you can almost catch the energy signatures and know where to watch instead of watching up here in the green to where you see the frequency. It's almost easier to watch down below and see where the little flares are and compare them to traffic, to voices, to ambient noise, to whatever. So we can get that to 1894. Shit, we're getting close to that 1900. Getting close to that 2000 mark. Okay, that's metallic. And I've said that a few times. You guys are going to catch these before I do. You know, a lot of times you're going to pick them up before I do. I know there's something there, but you know what it is before I do. That's fine. I'm good with this. This helps me try to get better on my game and just proves you guys could be paranormal investigators. Proves you guys could get out there, get the evidence, and analyze it without me. Hold on a second. Slow down, Sally. That sounds like Get Out. That's either a car with that's either a truck with big tires going down the highway, and it's just hitting the shoulder, which is what I'm thinking it is. It's probably a truck on 35s or larger hitting the shoulder going down the bumps in the highway. So let's find out. Let's bump this up. I don't know. Let's go 10. Let's go into reverb, de-reverb. Let's see. Yeah, it's rumble strips. let's move on. And like I've always said, know your surroundings. I've said that since the very first show. Know everything going on around you within half a mile of your location. It becomes a pain in the ass. So hell, we've had to debunk the megaphone coming from the prison next door. We almost mistook that as an EVP. Another lock. Or a door slam. Now just imagine being alone in that prison, nobody else around, and you're hearing that all night long. If you had access to that prison by yourself all night long, you're hearing footsteps, you're hearing whispers, and you're hearing doors slam. You're hearing cells lock. Oh yeah. I assure you, half of you would be running out. Like, get me the freak out of here. It'd be like that freaking smoke in cartoons when they freaking take off running. Just all the thing left there is your freaking shadow. It's like, done. You literally pieced the fuck out. Both. Sims, both. You go a little insane on these investigations. I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, when I go to the prison, I go investigate alone. You hear this stuff, and it's like bugs on your brain, and it's just like you become numb to it, but it gets you because you know something's watching you, you know something's talking to you, you know something is there. You can't see it, but you can feel it. You're gonna go a little insane, but you'll learn to control it. You definitely learn how to control it. And Deuces, Dead's Deuces is exactly right. When I got chased out of that cell block when we went over the video, that shadow came barreling out of that cell at me. And I was, deuces, it was gone. I gotta get out of here. Bye. Bye, Felicia. I'll be back. Peace the fuck out. Cars on the highway. Just some quiet. The plane, boss, the plane. Run around the prison like a bull in the china shop. I swear to God. Slamming doors. What do you think this is? A barn? Gotta make fun of it because I was doing the exact same thing. Well, somewhat. I was running around, but when I shut a door, nice and slow. Just in case there was somebody right down the hall. But I did scare one of the other teams in one of the cell blocks. One of the newer cell blocks. Opened the door real slow. Went in so they couldn't hear me. I grabbed that handle and I slammed it as hard as I could. Oh my God, they jumped a mile. Funny as hell. What the hell was that? Sorry guys. Brett, you're an asshole. Thank you. I resemble that remark. So what we are going to do, nothing through here. We are going to jump on this one. There's literally nothing in the purple. There is right there though. You rarely see me do that, but this recorder is no bueno. I just get through it, get done with it, and move the freak on. That, I think, is from the prison next door. Just got through mentioning that. Debunking the megaphone or the loudspeaker from the prison next door. See, you can tell that's coming through like a bullhorn. One of those police bullhorns. So we're going to amplify this one more time and move right along. Yep. That's through a speaker, debunked. Again, you can hear Susan taking a group through. Hey, Jay, how you doing? Welcome back. How you been? Okay, they're using what you're hearing, an electronic voice. They're using a cell phone app. They're using the cell phone spirit box. You didn't just say that again. Third time you've said hello. Sims, yeah, I think you're 100% right. It's a necrophonic, and that is the biggest piece of shit out there, next to Ghost Radar. And I don't care if the producers or the makers of that app ever freaking see this. Your app is garbage. You use it to scam people. Plain and simple. It's a toy. Anything that goes through a cell phone, I think, is absolute trash. Phasmabox, not entirely sure what that is. Let me look it up real quick.
And that's what I thought. Hello?
I think it's an app. Yeah, apps are for entertainment only, and they even say so.
Who's here with us? It's heavy. It's heavy. Who's here with us? It's heavy.
It's one of the investigators whispering, "Yeah, Jay, I can't get behind any application."
Make a noise.
And I tell people, if people want to see if those apps truly work, and I mean truly work, get a tablet. Usually when you renew your cell phone contract, they'll give you one for, you have to keep the service for at least a year. Keep it for the year. Disconnect the app. Disconnect the tablet from your service. And once you've disconnected service, or before you disconnect service on the tablet, download a couple of the apps onto it. Then discontinue service. And wait till you get somewhere with no cell service. Then use the app. And see if you get results that way. If you're anywhere that can get any kind of a signal, it's prone to connect and feed you answers based on your location. So, and I tell people that, just try it where you have no cell service and see what results you get. You're going to be surprised. And I will preach this, to each his own though, please. To each his own. If it works for you and you feel it works for you, use it. I will never use an app. I have one on a tablet that I never use. It's called the Ghostronic Ghostronic. And I use it when I went down inside of a mine. So you're not going to get service 500 feet underground. So to each his own. If you feel it makes you a better investigator and you want to use it, so be it. I'm not going to judge you for it, but I will voice my opinions on it, on what I feel.
Hello?
Fourth hello.
Make a noise.
Hello, make a noise.
That's me.
It's hello, make a noise. It's not, hey, my name is so-and-so. I came here to speak to you tonight. If you'd like to speak to me, could you make a noise, please? Not just, hello, make a noise. That's like frickin' a telemarketer. That's telemarketer investigating. Let's just call it that from now on. You shared me to your Facebook group. That is awesome, Jay. Thank you so much. Damn, man. Thank you. But yeah, it's this kind of investigating. Hello, make a noise. That's telemarketing investigating. It's like making a spam call. You're not going to get any responses out of it. And that's what I'm going to call it from now on. Just go ahead with a little bit of just somewhat of an intelligent question. Make it interesting. People know the recorders are here. Come on, just make it interesting.
I just got his dad. Right? Did you hear this? I heard right here. Right here? Is there anything on the ground? Like a mouse? Rat? No, I got this guy right here. Oh, there's a recorder there. That must be Brent's. Hey Brent, it's Susan and Lisa.
There you go. It's Susan and Lisa. Lisa is with Vegas Paranormal. She does have a YouTube page. She's a sweetheart. But there's some things, if you go to her page, she goes to a lot of abandoned areas. Now, whether she gets permission or not, I don't know. I have yet to ask. but I'm not going to. She gets out into some of these areas that are really cool, so go check her out. She's pretty cool. She's a down chick.
We're right in front of C8, and we heard a hiss.
That was me.
Yeah, I heard you.
That was me.
Okay, we're moving on. You heard that bang, you know?
Yeah, I did. I heard the bang. Here, let's see.
See, they heard a hiss. You heard them say that. We've heard a couple of hisses with a recorder in this cell. One was, well, not necessarily a hiss, but it was a shh. We've heard like three EVPs with shh. So that's probably what they're hearing, is the spirits telling them to shush. It's 11 o'clock at night. They're trying to sleep.
Remember, that's it.
And the downside is, in 4 minutes, the battery dies on this recorder.
Okay, so this was the women's until the 18 or 1959.
Okay.
Actually, I take that back. The battery doesn't
And
die.
the women
It ran out of memory.
were finally where this prison was burned, so they decided to get a prison down in Vegas. Well, that ended up on, but the prison next to it became the women's, and this was all. You heard that?
I did. Oh, wow. I got it. Jesus. Oh my God, did you see that mist?
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Okay, this in the background is actually her reviewing her recorder. So it's not an EVP.
Holy shit.
That down there, there's a mist down there.
Yeah, Jay, you actually did come in during a very, very slow recording.
Some of it works, right? Some of it's also dust, right? But there was a white mist that was moving down there.
In 4 hours, we only got 8 EVPs. So yeah, very,
And there's no wind. No.
very slow.
You guys make a noise. You just freaked out.
And with Susan saying make a noise, since she works there, the spirits usually do.
Alright, so the spirit just went from there into the hallway. That's worse.
Oh, yeah, that's the color.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. I gave you a person
And it's peace more tranquility.
Yeah. And you have to remember, okay, back in the 1800s, on this land sat Warm Springs Hotel.
Right.
So it's just not the prisoners here, there's also the immortal.
We also had water sources too, minerals and water. Exactly. So the minerals from the water is actually
Oh, yeah, we usually keep it very interesting. Some of the conversations the past couple nights have been just classic.
going to help enhance whatever is in this prison. Because, I actually want to go sit down across where the chairs are there. Or, you know,
Which is, oh, in that paper? Yeah, let's go. Or you go first.
she's like, you go.
Well, I don't care. I don't get scared. It takes a lot to scare
shit is that? Okay. This is unique. So we're going to bump this way up. And we're going to go in reverb. De-reverb. Okay, that's not an EVP. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, definitely not an EVP. Sorry about that. Okay, that is actually it for that recorder. Thank God. So let's go ahead and well, I don't want to do that one. Let's do this one. Let's go here. Okay, this one can go bye-bye. Nope, I don't want to save it. This one is only 49 minutes. You can see not a lot across here. But this is one of the ones we actually just have to get done. I don't remember where this is at. But there's I think this might be in I think this might be in culinary. So this might be in the cafeteria. All right, this is Brent with Incarnate Paranormal, Warren Legacy Foundation for Paranormal Research. We are back in culinary. This is night 2 of Nevada State Prison. I'm going to leave the Silver Olympus back into cage 2. Gentlemen, as I said last time, this device in my hand will let me know that you're here. If you come up to speak to it, I will be able to hear your voices later. Please come up and tell me a story. Tell me anything you'd like to say. I will not hold it against you. It will be not held against you. This is just to let me know that you are here with me. Thank you. And we'll be back later to speak with you. So what I had done is this recorder was in a different area. This was in the culinary, and I wanted a better recorder, so I swapped it with another one. That's why it's only 49 minutes. I brought one of the better recorders down and swapped it out. So there's not going to be a lot here. Excuse me 1 second. Oh, sorry, sneezing. We're basically just setting up so we can speak with you all night. All rules are off tonight, gentlemen. All rules are off tonight, gentlemen. Let's get a little bit loud, let's get a little rowdy, let's have a little fun. Let's have a party within this motherfucker. Let's have a party within this motherfucker. Yes, I actually said that. Let's have a party up in this motherfucker. What kind of deranged individual says that in a prison? This guy. Can I get a yeah? Can you slam all your trays down for me, please? Just to let me know that you're here. the first investigation in Nevada State Prison in culinary in 2 nights, we had well over 200 EVPs. And Sims, yes, that is so me. Go in and try to put it on their level. I don't know if we're going to get anything. And again, downside of leaving recorders unattended. Can't really expect much in 49 minutes though. That's the only positive side here. Okay. That's actually tires on the highway. Okay, this actually does sound like something here. We're gonna find out. We're gonna amp this up and find out. Nope. Debunk it. I don't know why there's so much static in this one. This is a newer recorder than the older Olympuses that we just got through analyzing. There should not be this much static. This is a little disturbing. So unless something comes right up to the recorder and speaks into it, I doubt we're going to catch it. Matter of fact, looking at it, there's only a couple areas we might be catching something. Well, let's cross our fingers. Why are you not switching screens? Well, guys, good news is I'm trying to get everybody together for the next visit to Nevada State Prison. Hopefully it's going to be, I don't know, maybe August, September. Halloween weekend would be great again. But that's a long time to the next investigation. It looks like April is not going to happen. Too many variables in play right now. Shit happens. Shit definitely happens, and it happens to me. Yeah, interesting is the understatement of the century. Dead's spot on. But with, you heard me talking about the charity event and all that, and because of a former director and everybody just kind of, it ended up being a chain reaction of people trying to get their hands in the till. So unfortunately it got canceled. Kind of hurt because I was looking so forward to getting in the prison with a few people. Trying to get the guys from Destination Fear back in there and go investigate with them. I think that'd be really cool. Really show them an investigation, not just what you saw on the TV show. Really let them experience the full brunt of the prison without a camera crew. Which I'd love to be able to do. Welcome to the White Noise Show. Jesus. Can we get an EVP, please? I don't care if it's a hello. Just something. Otherwise, I am going to start jumping. I honestly think there's too much static to get anything. What do you guys think? Think that could be something? It's not. It's background noise. Can't even clean it up. I'm actually kind of frustrated right now. Cars and static. Just cars and static, guys. You think we ought to jump to a different recorder? I'm going to leave it up to you guys. If you want to jump to a different one, we'll jump to a different one. That's kind of weird. Why is there a bump? It's just one bump on the right side, on the right microphone. And all the, like I said, this is, I think, like the third digital recorder I ever bought. So this thing's been with me about 12 years. I've never had a bump just on one of the microphones. It's like dual microphones on each side of the recorder. So I don't know. Just one little bump. And Jay, it might be something, but the hard part on this one is without a voice or something to go with it, it's so hard to be able to confirm it. And that bothers me. So we pretty much, unfortunately on that one, kind of have to move on. I hate that with a passion. But it's just a simple tap on the microphone. Could it be a bug? Could it be just a ambient temperature or ambient air pressure change? Could be anything. Could be a ghost going. We'll never know. That could be something. But I actually think that might be reverb off that banging sound. Which is exactly what I'm thinking it is. I think this is the other investigators. Oh, stop going to stereo expander. There. That was getting aggravating. Twice in a row. It's called user error. Okay, this is an EVP. Okay, that definitely is an EVP. Let's just hope we can enhance it enough without tearing apart the audio. With these older recorders, you're going to. Something, the lock. Is it saying look at the lock? I don't know. What do you guys think? Forget the lock. Okay. Jay, Deads, what do you think? Let's slow it down. Let's slow it down a little bit. Let's let technology help us on this one. Yeah, it does sound like look again. I think the first part is look again. I think the last part is the lock. So look again. The lock. So maybe it's saying that the doors aren't locked. Remember, there were 2 people stabbed to death in the cafeteria. In culinary. So is this the plot? Saying, oh, look again, the lock. So them saying that, oh, the doors aren't locked. We can go get this guy now. That's my take on it. Knowing that there were 2 people stabbed to death in a gang fight in this prison, right in the culinary, right near where the recorder was. The problem I have with that, nobody talks like that. Deads, but remember, this prison was open from 1862 to 2012. So, back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, it's possible. I don't know, but look again is, I think we can all agree the first part is look again. Let's try this. Let's try the pitch. Yeah, I hear the it. I can hear the it. Let's adjust the pitch a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Yeah, it's got an eastern twang to it. So I think we've got it. Jay, Deads, you guys are both right. Sims, you're right too. Let's look at it, the lock. So all three of you are 100% right. All three of you are exactly right. All three of you got it. Congratulations, thank you, because it was stumping me a little bit. So we apply, and put you on mute so I save this. We good. 1 on the meter, 1895, 5 to go to 1900. Yeah, he's definitely talking to another person. You're exactly right. Good job, you guys. Very good job, you guys. And considering where this is at, Long Haul of White Noise, I think you might be right. But we got a great EVP. No, good job to you, Jay. Deads, Sims, all three of you. You deserve the good job on this one. I didn't do much. I just cleaned it up. You guys figured it out. Now, you guys did the dirt work on it. You guys put your ears on. I just filtered it. I'm the idiot behind the keyboard and the microphone. You guys got this one. Deads, I think you're right. Long Haul of White Noise. You know, in considering the EVP, I am okay with getting only one EVP in 49 minutes. I am okay with this on this recorder. for the simple fact of how much white noise and distortion and background just bullshit there is. One EVP is good. I mean, we're up to 100. We have 165 EVPs and or not even 4 recorders. So we're still doing good. Mind you guys, we still have all this to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, figure 10 recorders, 2 nights each. So we still got a long way to go. Yeah, long haul of nothing. That's not an EVP. That might be, though. That's an EVP. This is an EVP. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what I think now. I think this EVP is "Don't Tempt Me." This EVP, I think this is a challenge. Don't tempt me. This is probably before a fight. This is probably before they're trying to kill somebody. You know, don't tempt me. You're going to get fucked up if you tempt me. I'm the biggest bull in the yard. This definitely sounds like a challenge. This definitely sounds like a challenge. Another prison fight. Like I said, there were 2 people killed in here that I know about. So anything is possible in a prison. God, that's gonna suck to amplify. Yeah. Wild stuff. Dez, you've been here since the first investigation. You saw the wild stuff we got then. We got a lot of wild stuff. And we're still on path for more wild stuff. Wait till we get into the other cell blocks that I didn't investigate last time. I am anticipating EVPs are 1,000 times better. I'm anticipating a lot better. That demon you let us listen to, yeah. I don't know if it was a demon, but it was mean. It was a mean sumbitch. Okay. That's about as clear as I think I'm going to get it. No. Now, what are you guys hearing? That's about as much as I can clean it up. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. This is a dual channel recorder. This is dual channel. So I can actually convert to stereo. Wish I could get that wire out of here. This is as good as we're getting. Yeah, it's as clear as we're getting. Jay, I honestly don't think it's that long. I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't feel that it's that long. All I am hearing is 3 words. Now, if you're hearing more, it's quite possible. So, during these instances, what we normally do is mark it as unknown. Play it for the client. I'll play it for Susan and see what she thinks. Because there's definitely something here. But because of all the distortion, it's so hard to clean up. And I hate that. I literally hate having to do that. I hate having to do that. I hate having to do unknowns. It is so freaking frustrating. That's cars on the highway. We've gotten that a few times. Where's that? Simple knock. That's definitely... Is that saying somebody is dead? Is that saying somebody is dead? Let's find out. Let's definitely check this one out. That really sounds like it's saying a name. It said, I can't make out the name, but it sounds like somebody is dead. Blank name is dead. I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me. I'm going to go back and do some more vocal enhancing. Now that we've cleaned it up. And let's bump it up 4. Wait, no. Sorry, that was loud. What do you guys think? We're gonna have to keep cleaning this up. This is an interesting one. I don't know. Here we go again. Have to put another unknown up there. It is an EVP though. I think we can agree on that. But what it's saying, this recorder is going to be retired. I'm sorry. As soon as I get my next recorder, this is the first one into retirement. It's just not cutting the mustard anymore. They're on the run. Wow. That one's actually kind of clear to me. That one is actually very clear. That's actually pretty damn good there. We're not going to go too high. Okay, let's go into stereo. Acapella. Yeah. Oh, so we actually got one we can understand. God bless America. I'm writing freaking books explaining these EVPs. What the hell? Actually, a very relevant EVP. Is there a prison break? Are they running from the fight? They're on the run. They're running from something. But what are they running from? That's other investigators. Yep. Should be investigators coming in, maybe. If not, they're just passing by the door, being very, very loud. Excuse me, sorry. It should just be me.
This is explicit 2 or explicit 1? Explicit 2 recorder being left in culinary to swap out with the original Olympus. So I'm leaving this here on the table. If you gentlemen would like to speak to me.
So you can hear me, as I said earlier, I came in and swapped out the recorders because I wanted a more sensitive recorder in culinary. Being that this is only a 49 minutes in, the other recorder is going to be well over 5 hours, or be close to 5 hours.
Please feel free to come forward and do so. And let me see, auto leveler. Auto leveler off. Okay. We're good. So, gentlemen, this recorder I have in my hand, like the other one, we'll hear your voice and we'll just hear it a lot better. So, I'm going to set this here.
And me being loud as shit. Yeah. Guys, I know tonight was off. We got That Hurt and Get Back on the other recorder. Switched over to this one, and we got 4 EVPs. And yeah, we jumped through it because there was literally nothing but white noise and garbage. But we were able to pluck out 4 EVPs out of it in 49 minutes. And I'm okay. That's an average of 1 every minute and a half. We actually did pretty good for jumping around on a, Jay, exactly, buddy. They're good EVPs for what we had to deal with that recorder. And if I remember right, we had to deal with that on the last investigation. That recorder just has so much distortion to it and picks up, it's so sensitive and it picks up every little breeze, white noise, everything. If we can get it to an area where it's isolated with no breeze, nothing, it might be okay. It just didn't do the job. And when we pick up on the next show, we're going to finish off that recorder. We're going to finish off this trashy one. I don't even remember where I put it. We're going to get through that. And like I said, we've got 10 more recorders to go. We got a lot of shows to go. We should be on show 191 and episode 33 or 34. We've got about 50 more episodes to go of Nevada State Prison. Hopefully I can get some investigations lined up and get some new evidence for you guys for when we end that. And Sims, you're right. You win some, you lose some. We had this on the first investigation when we went 3 or 4 hours without so much as 1 EVP. And it got a little boring. But now we got more people coming in, we can get the chat going. We can make jokes with each other, we can talk, do whatever while we're searching. And I'm okay with this. We're building a great community, and I'm grateful for it. I truly thank you guys for tuning in tonight, spending close to 2.5 hours listening for EVPs. Great company, great people, great evidence. You really can't ask for more than that on a Friday night. Anyways, you guys have an amazing weekend. I might do a show tomorrow. I haven't decided yet. Sunday, definitely no. It's the game to go to the Super Bowl. So Brent is going to be glued to the TV all day long. You guys were amazing tonight. Again, I truly, truly thank you. If I don't see you over the weekend, have a good one. Go out, get in trouble, do everything that I wouldn't do, and don't get caught for it. Good night. God bless. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks again.